கேமரா திறக்கணுமா?
Doktor, kami tak dapat dengar.
Okay. Now you boleh dengar?
Okay, doktor.
Boleh, doktor.
Alright. Okay, ada lagi yang nak jawab? Okay, I asked you just now. It is quite interesting to have these answers, but I didn't see any answers. There is no option. Do you have any option to choose for your elective, or you are purposely choose this course as your elective? All about interesting, all about knowledge. I love to travel. Are you sure that this is the right decision you have to choose an elective class?
Yes, it's the right decision.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Before we go further, can I have someone from your course to remind me every time we start the class to record the session, because just now I missed 10 to 15 minutes at the first slot because I didn't record this session. Can anyone you can remind me that I have to record the session, right? Just remind me every class. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your answers, and I will use these answers to meet your expectation. Okay. Okay. Now, saya kena bekerja lebih sikit untuk pastikan yang flight di apa flight dipaparkan. Alright. Okay. Thank you very much again for your answers. I hope that all the answers is sincere from you because I need to know what is why you choose and I can meet your expectation. All right. Uh, why is like okay. Um, as you answer my question, then I have to give you a very short about my expectation for this course. Okay. First, I hope that you can be a smart. Okay, smart meaning that S is say please and thank you for anything. All right, throughout the class. But since this is an online class, but you can use any icon or any possible approach to say that you giving me a feedback and anything. All right. Make a friends and be thoughtful. I know that this is a combination of SAW and SAH. I hope that you are not in what we call it in a group of SAP, SAH or SAW. You have to mix around because this is an elective class, so everybody must know each other, right? Arrive on time meaning that you have to be, as I mentioned just now, you have to be in a very sharp on time, prepare, and you are ready to learn, right? You are ready to learn, meaning that I will give you any information at least 2 days before class, and I hope that you can prepare yourself for our class. And if we can discuss anything, you already have that issues, that contents, and anything. All right. Number four, you have to respect yourself and others. If you want to ask any questions, just and uh, sorry, I have a urgent call. Give me 5 minutes. Sorry. I have interruption just now. Urgent call. Okay. Where we are just now? Okay, number four, right? Respect yourself and others. And last one is you have to try your best in order to meet our class policy as well as our class expectation. All right. So now, moving to the next stage. As you answer my question just now, I hope that when you choose this ATS3053 as your course elective, make sure that you must understand what are you expect to learn, and you have to take that responsibility for your own learning. That's why I ask you why you choose this course. Okay, because I hope that you know this is the course where I'm not promised that you can travel. I'm not promised that I can bring you the entire world, but I'm promised that you know and you have that knowledge how to be a traveler, how to be a tourist, right? So this is the things that you have to know when you choose this course as your elective. Okay, let me start with some statistics to show that this is you choose the right decision. Okay, to choose this course as your elective. Travel industry is the world's fastest growing sector, not just in Malaysia, but in the world. We are not talking about the current condition of the COVID-19, but we are talking about the entire, the whole structure of our industry before the pandemic. All right. So there are 7 times more than our automotive manufacturing. We are 5 times more than the global chemical industry, and we are 4 times more than global banking industry. So travel and tours industry is very fast growing industry and is very important for everybody. If you are in the banking industry, you are still required to travel to release your tension and anything, right? So again, you choose the right decisions to have this course as your elective, right? So make sure that you are sincere and make sure that you are open your mind, open your heart to to give yourself to know better about this course throughout of this semester, right? I just want to share that this is our latest innovation that me and my friends we create what we call it a Go Fit apps. Okay, so this app basically we are combining entire elements required as a travelers. Okay, so we are combining apps for the transportation, uh, navigation, travel information, safety and security, as well as accommodation. So this is become an app to help the travelers, to help the tourists to get their information, to get all the knowledge before they can go for traveling, right? So you can go direct to get information in our Facebooks, GoFit, www.facebook.com/GoFit, right? If you want to know better about our apps. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you. This is our academic calendar for semester September 2020 2021. We already start our semester on 11th of October, last 2 days. So this is, I think this is your third day. I'm not sure whether this is your first class. Okay, but we already start our class last 2 days. So if you can see from this calendar, so you will have a holiday 29 October, end of this month, 1 day for Cuti Maulidur Rasul, and you will have a long break starting 11 November to 21st November, right? 9 days for cuti Keputeraan Sultan Kelantan, cuti Deepavali, as well as your semester break. Okay. Don't ask me about the sorry, not 11 day, 11 days together. 2 days for Keputeraan Sultan Kelantan and 9 days for your mixed semester break. Right? So we don't have any class or any tutorial during these periods. Okay. We will continue our class on 22nd of November up to 21st January. But if the pandemic becomes slowly, you will call for the face-to-face class as early as next year, January next year. Okay, you will come back to the campus, then we will have a face-to-face class instead of online. But it is depend on the condition on that times. But this is the calendar, and it might be changed accordingly. All right. As for now, we just follow this guideline, this calendar, and this guideline for your reference. So you can start plan your situations. Either you have to request for the hostel to find rumah sewa and everything. So make sure that you are prepared for the first as early as January 2020 2021. All right. Based on this calendar, you will have a nice 1 week for medical checkup at UMK Clinic, starting from 3rd to 9 January 2021. Right? So this is our calendar for this semester. Okay, before we start for the synopsis of the course, any question related to this class policy? What is my expectation and the guideline or the calendar for this semester? Is it okay? All right. Okay. Now, let me go straight to our synopsis for this course. Since you already choose this course as your elective, ATS 3053, Travel and Tours Management. So let me give you a synopsis of this course. Throughout of this semester, I will share with you, all right, not to teach you, but more on facilitate and sharing the knowledge and exposure on the management of a travel agency. First, you will get to know what is travel agency, what is the business of the travel and tours industry, and I will introduce to you the methods, the operation, and the conditions of the travel agency. All right. Because the travel agency is very important right now, even though they are pandemic, but they have to struggle, they have to go on with their business, and people still require and people needs the the, the to release their stress by having a package, by having their own holiday, right? So this is a little bit about the course or the synopsis of this course. This is just for your information. We have four learning outcome at the end of this course. I hope that you can make sure that you have that kind of knowledge about the travel and tours industry, and I will provide you. I will facilitate you how to have or you will have the hands-on activities on how to create a package, how to design a package, how to create an itinerary, as well as how to run your own travel agency or to have your own business or to become a freelance in travel and tourist industry. All right. So this is the learning outcome at the end of this semester. Right. I will share to you. This is our promise when we offer this course to the students. Right. Okay. Now, I know that everybody, you have to know what we are going to discuss throughout this semester. Okay, this is our course syllabus for ATS 3053. Okay, this is our syllabus. Okay, we will start our first class today. It is 13th of October 2020. All right, we just introduced our course introduction. Next week, we will start our first topics. Okay, every week we will have at least one topic to discuss. Okay, following week, topic three, product and services. What are the product and services offered in travel and tours business? I will facilitate you on how to design an itinerary for your travel package. Week six, you will have a semester break. This is where, as I mentioned just now, 11 days for your semester break. And after semester break, we will continue your sessions by having a topic five, how to make a costing for your travel package. And after that, how to design the travel package. Once you have your package, your theme, your expectation, then I will help you to design your own package, right? Week 9, we are going to discuss on how to establish a travel agency. When you have a product and you have the package, then how you are going to create your travel agency, your own business. Week 10, we are going to discuss on what is the element of tour guide and tour leader. What are the difference between tour guide and what are the tour leader? Right. Week 10, we are discuss on the information IT, IR 4.0 in travel and tours industry. Week 12, we discuss on the trend and issue. All right. Week 13, we are going to have a guest lecture sessions. This week you are going to have a pemeriksaan kesihatan in UMK clinic in UMK, right? So this is where we are going to start our face-to-face class uh, early of January next year. All right. Therefore, I believe that if we have a face-to-face class, then your group presentation we have to conduct in a face-to-face class. But somehow, if we are still in the online class, I will provide to you a guidance on the group presentation through online. Don't worry. All right. Either face-to-face or online, we are still conducting your group presentation. All right. Week 16, you will have your study week. All right. And then this is the assessment. I will go further for your assessments right after this. Okay. This is a scenario reference list. You can get it through online or you can find through our library as well. All right. So that's all for the syllabus. Do you have any question or is there anything that I missed or I didn't meet your expectation? You can ask or you can tell me or you can share anything related to our syllabus.
Doctor,
Yeah.
each group, how many members consists of?
All right. I will go further on the your group assignments after this.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Now, let me continue our uh, slide just now. Okay. Before we start, let me tell you something related to your class attendance. First, I need to have two alternative of class attendance because somehow I'm worried that if we only use the QR code as what you faced just now, for Apple user you cannot capture the QR code using your iOS, okay, Apple. So therefore, those who are not using the Apple, you can scan your QR code from your portal, from my portal as your attendance, right? That's the first 15 minutes of our class. But after class, I will open for 30 minutes to 1 hour sessions to have attendance through Google Form. Okay, so I give a link in eCampus for attendance in the Google Form. So right after we finish our class, I will open the Google Forms link for 30 to 1 hour session. Okay, please make sure that you fill up these Google Forms, answer the questions, and to prove that you are attended this class for every week, right? So we will have two alternative for your attendance. Right? So is it clear based on attendance? If you cannot capture your attendance through QR code, doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't worry. But you have to make sure that you can access the Google Forms as your attendance. Okay. I think the third alternative that we're going to have attendance is you I think right now, in between of my presentation, you can start write your name and your metric numbers in the chat room in our Google Classroom. All right. So please make sure that everybody that joined this Google Meet, you write your name and metric number in the chat room so that I can transfer your attendance from Google Meet into QR code or the portal for your attendance. Okay. Please make sure that everybody write your name and your metric number as well. Full name and full metric numbers, right? Okay, this is about the class attendance. So make sure if I cannot capture these three types of attendance punya alternative or methods, so that I cannot capture your attendance. Okay. All right. Number two, this is our related to teaching content or material or tutorial sessions. Please make sure that you can access the e-campus, e-learning. All right. I already provide all information related to our course content through eCampus. So you can get all the notes, all the slides, all the tutorial assessment, assignment, or anything through eCampus. Right? Number three, we are going to have a Google Classroom. Please make sure that every of you join this Google Classroom. Okay, again, let me tell you, if I see that there is students who do not join the Google Classroom, I wouldn't accept you to join the Google Meet start next week. All right? Because I already invite or give you approval using the Google Classroom email. All right? Please make sure that you join Google Classroom using this code. Okay, RQV4HXO, small capital letters. Right? Number two, I will use a Google Classroom for your group project or group assignment submission. So any project, any assignments, submission through Google Classroom. Okay, so make sure that all of you join this Google Classroom to make sure that I get your list name and I will give you marks direct to Google Classroom. Right? Right. Number four, I will use my YouTube channel to save all the recording video. Every class video I will upload in my YouTube. So please make sure that either you want to subscribe or not, but you can get this YouTube punya recording, class recording or any material, video material, I will upload in my channel YouTube. So you can get all the video through my YouTube channel. All right. And last is our communication, medium communication. Please make sure that everybody in this class join our Telegram so you can have any questions or any sharing information in the Telegram. I'm not prefer to use a WhatsApp group because somehow there is a limited numbers, as well as WhatsApp is just for another method, which I don't want to combine between personal and the academic purpose. So please make sure that all of you join our Telegram, so you can ask any question or you can share anything in our Telegram group. As well as you can send me any questions or any information through my email, as I mentioned earlier. All right. Okay. So now I think this is the part that most important part for you to know in order to get an A for this class. I always mention in at the first class, okay, at the first stage or at the first class of every semester. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, right? I mean, from today, right after you registered in this class, okay, ATS3053, you already get an A for this class, right? A is already in your hands. And all of you, you already get an A. Okay, I didn't deduct any marks from you. Right? At the end of this course, either you get A, B, C, D, or you fail, it depends on you, not me. All right? Why? Because this is all the assessment that you have to fulfill. If you are not fulfill any of these assessment, then I will deduct your marks. Is it clear? Right. So meaning that if you submit or you fulfill 15% for your individual assignments, then I'll give you 15% according to your performance, right? Same goes to the group presentation, 15%. I will give you a group project 30%. Okay. If you fulfill this requirement for the group project, then definitely I will give you accordingly. And you're going to have a final exam. But this final exam, I'm not sure whether it will be conducted through online or face to face. It depends on the current situations on that according to the academic calendar. If universities release the Pekeliling to mention that there is no final exam, I will change the final exam into midterm or into writing case study or open book test, right? In order to replace 40%. But anyhow, 40% is based on the what we call it, the cognitive, how what is your level of understanding and level of your knowledge for this course, right? So this is all the assessment that you are going to face for this class. But I open for 2 minutes negotiation. If you need to discuss that, oh, you want to add more on individual assignment rather than group project, then you can have a discussion session. I open for negotiation for 2 minutes only. If you are agree, then we can proceed with this assessment. I open for any negotiation. You are most welcome. Any negotiation? Are you agree with this assessment?
I'm agree, doctor, with the assessments.
Sorry?
Yes, yeah, agree.
I'm agree. Yep. We agree with the
Okay.
assessment scheme.
All right. Okay. If you agree, then I can continue. I give you an instruction right from this class. Because I need to have you to start your assignment as early as possible. Saya tak nak you buat last minute jobs. Okay. So today I will give you the instruction for your group project as well as for your assessment. Okay, before that, this is your timeline for this semester. So this is a week 6 where you have a mixed semester breaks. Okay, right after semester break, you will submit your individual assignment. Okay, week 7, and you will submit your group reports on week 10, and then oh, sorry, not group reports here. You will submit your group project here in week 12, and you are going to have your presentation here on the week 13 and 14, as stated in our syllabus just now. Okay, I'm sorry that this is a mistake, not the group report. You are going to have your group presentation here from week 13, 14, and 15. Right? So this is our timeline. So please make sure that you bear with this timeline supaya you are still in line with the timeline. Okay. Okay, this is the task for your group project. Each group, you will have a 7 or 8 students in the groups, right? And the best part is I already assigned the group members for you. You don't worry, you don't have to look for your group members. I already assigned the group members for you. Okay, this is a list of group members for this course. Okay, are you ready? This is your group members. I will share or I will upload this information in e-learning. All right, you can get the whole information right from my slide up to your list members in e-learning. Okay, this is a group 1. You have to bear that every group, I already give you a thema. All right. First group, you get a heritage tourism. Okay. You have to remember that each group will have one theme. Okay. So group 1, heritage. Group 2, culture tourism. Okay. Group 2, culture tourism. Ada 8 orang. So this is all your group members. Group 3, adventure tourism. Okay, adventure tourism. This is your group members. Okay, 8 orang. Group 4, medical tourism. Okay. Group 5, food or gastronomy tourism. Group 6, ecotourism. Okay, group 6, ecotourism. This is your group members. Okay, group 7, cruise. Okay, group 7, cruise. Group 8, wellness tourism. Wellness tourism. Group 9, beach or island tourism. Okay, this is your group members. Group 10, agri or agro-tourism. Group 11, honeymoon package. Group 12, family package. Okay, group 12, family package. And the last group, group 13, is a spiritual or religious tourism. Okay, again, you can get your list names of group members in e-learning. I will upload later after the class, right? So now, based on these group members, what you're going to do is, okay, so in a group, I will provide you a theme. Okay, so for this group project consists of 30%, you have to create a tourism package. Okay, tourism package according to theme that has been assigned to your group. Okay, that package must be viral and trendy. All right, viral and trendy, you can find what are the meaning of viral and what are the meaning of trendy. Meaning that the package is very you get that demands not just a simple package, not just a traditional package. It must be viral and trending package. That's your task. I will further explain what are the package that you have to create. As an outcome, once you create a package, I need you to prepare not just not a writing report, but you have to get all information, produce your informations, your package in any website or blog or online medium. You don't have to print, you don't have to write anything in a Microsoft Word and send me a hard copy. No, you just fill up, you just compile all information and create your own blog or your own website or any online tools and just give me a link, right? I will give you marks based on the information provided in your blogs or website or on any online medium. Okay. The due date for this project is week 12, right? As I mentioned just now. Okay. So this is the details of your group project. Okay. First, if you have 8 or 7 members in the group, make sure that everybody in your group, you have to prepare one package, right? 3 days, 2 night package. 3 hari, 2 malam package, including itinerary, pictures, information, or anything based on your team that has been assigned to your group. Since every groups or every members, you are located in the different state, in the different village, or in the different location, no matter or uh, no matter where you live, where you are stay, you just choose that places or you just create that package based on your location. You don't have to travel, you don't have to spend your money to travel, you don't have to get all information based on your experience, but you can find through Google, you can create, it's up to you. All right, it's up to you, but you must be according to your package based on your group. I give you example. If your group get the family package, for example, all right? You have 7 members in the group. So each of the group members, you have to provide 3 days, 2 night package. For example, one student we provide 3 days, 2 night package at a Formosa Melaka, right? That's how you create a family package. 3 days, 2 night at a Formosa Melaka, but where they are going to stay, what are the activities that they will do for 3 days, 2 night? What type of transportation that you will provide in your package? So this is all the elements that you need to create in your package. But don't worry, along the way, before you submit this package, as I mentioned in the syllabus, I will facilitate you on how to create a package, how to create a costing, how to create an itinerary, right? I give you the as early as possible this information so that you can get all the information, capture all the information first. Search all the information related to your states, related to your kampong, related to your bandar and anything, then you can come up with your own package, right? So, as an outcome, in your group, compile all the package. If you have 7 members, you have 7 package in the group, right? Compile all package and display your package or transfer your package into your blog, into your website to show that you are combine all information, all package in one video and submit your links as part of 30% of your group project, right? Is it clear? But if you have any questions right after this, I mean next week's or in any classes, you can ask a question, right? I know that this is the first stage to give you information first about your group project. Okay? Can I go further? Okay, this is your group project 30%. Okay? All right. This is a rubric, but don't worry, the rubric will change accordingly. But I will brief you later once you have that ideas, that information. Okay. Okay, guys. Once you already compile all the information, then you just present your finding or your package. Okay, at the end of this semester. So this is consists of 15%. 15 markah for your group presentation. Bear in mind that for your group presentation, I only need at least 3 members to present. Okay, not all group members, just three members or maybe four, but not all members. Because I only give you 15 minutes to present your finding. I mean, your finding meaning that your package, okay, according to your team. And the presentation is based on your creativity. I didn't ask you anything, but it's based on your creativity on how to present your outcome, on how to present your package that you provide just now, right? So just now, group project 30% and the group presentation 15%. Okay, I will give you the timeline and the group punya date for your group presentation. Okay, okay. Next is your individual assignment. Individual assignment is based on your individual punya what we call it, individual responsibility. So if you didn't fulfill my individual assignments, I will deduct your marks as I mentioned just now. So for 15% of your individual project, apa yang you perlu buat adalah you have to prepare a video, a very short video, 3 minutes to 5 minutes only. You have two options, either to promote a tourist destination or you create a travel guide or travel tips. All right, you have two options. You can choose either one. But I believe that all of you, you have your own, what we call it, your own idea, your own knowledge on how to create your video, very short video, right? I give you one example of the short video, a video from the online. Can you hear that video punya voice?
No.
No.
No? Kejap eh.
No. No.
No, miss.
Boleh dengar ke?
Boleh.
Yes, ni. Boleh, boleh.
Boleh.
Dengar.
Okay, you get an idea? This is what we call it the video to give a guidance, to give a tips on how to travel, how to pack your things for 3 weeks, right? So this is a sample of video, but I need your video only 3 to 5 minutes only, not more than that. But I need your face and your voice inside the video, not just copy, paste, and what we call it, use people's video as your outcome, right? I need your face, I need your voice, and I need your contents to come up with your own video. You can give any tips or any informations on how to be a traveler. Okay, that's the first option that you have. The second option that you have is to promote a destination. Okay, to promote the travel destination. Maybe in your areas, your hometown, in your village, you have that kind, what we call it, the tourist attraction, which nobody knows, or maybe they are become a trending places which you want to promote to people, to outsiders, right? Then you can have that places and to have your own video, right? So this is example, huh? Because this video is too long, so I have to cut just to give information. So after this, if you are free, you can watch this video again. Okay guys, kita tengok boleh tengok video tadi. video tadi. Alright. Right. So this So is this is example example of the of the video, video, which which I think you can watch the video. You can find the video through YouTube. In fact, I will share to you the link. Previously, the a few video that find that share what we call it, the tips and everything. Alright, you can find through YouTube and anything. But make sure that in your video you have your voice, you have your what we call it, okay, you have your video and your voice together in your face and your voice in your video. Okay, so now do you have any questions related to your group project? You have to come up with your package and then compile your package and put it in any blog, website, and everything. Then you have to present in order to get 15%. Individual assignment, you have to come up with your own video, 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Related, either you have two options, either you want to give a tips, to give a guidance as a traveler, Or number two, you want to share or you want to promote your tourist destination surrounding in your areas, your hometown, your village and everything.
Doctor,
Yeah.
Doctor, I got one question. If you promote some other places, can we like promote also their foods and cultures of the place?
Yes, you're most welcome. You can promote anything. Either you want to promote the food, the culture, the tourist destination, or you want to promote anything. As long as it can be entertained by the tourists, the travelers. You can give a tip as well. It's up to you.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
All right. So any more? Any questions? But as I mentioned just now, if you have any further question, you can raise in the Telegram group so everybody can get the ideas as well. Right? It's most welcome throughout this semester if you want to ask any question. Voice English or Malay? I most prefer in English, but if you don't confidence or if you think that you can convince me using your Malay language, it's up to you. All right. I didn't give any extra. I will give the extra marks for the creativity as well as the English punya version. All right. But if you confidence that you will give the best using the Malay language, is up to you. All right. It's okay for me.
Doctor, another question.
Yep.
Need to add subtitles or not? I mean, if I talk in English means need to re-add subtitles of Malay or no need?
No need.
No
It's
need.
up to you. No need. But if you want to put the subtitle, it's up to you.
All right.
Yes. No, you don't have to choose any country. Inside, I mean, in our Malaysian locality or Malaysian punya places only. Okay? But if you want to give a tips, any tips, it's okay.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
I give you one example of the tips. For example, how to get the cheapest ticket flight, per price for the ticket flight, for example. Then you can give a tip. It's okay. How to choose the lowest price for Agoda, phone okay. Alright. What else? The tips for to choose the best tourist attraction in Penang, for example. This is all the tips, what we call it a tips or a guidance, where you can share that information through the travelers. I will compile all your video and in my YouTube channel, so I can blast that YouTube to promote your information as well. Right? This is part of your contribution and this is part of your learning outcome for this course. Right? Remember, it's only between 3 to 5 minutes only, not more than that. Okay, nanti saya nak kena tengok video tu panjang sangat. You have 100 students time 5 minit dan 500 jam saya kena 500 minit saya kena tengok. Right? Please make sure that you can reduce between 3 to 5 minutes only. Okay? Right. So, now apa lagi dalam slide? Yes, sorry. Okay. So this is the reading material as I mentioned just now. Together with me, some of the books. Okay, as I mentioned, this is another books yang available in our library. Okay, you can get these books as well in the library for your reference. Okay, and then this one. So I will give you the notes, the slides before the lecture session, and please make sure that you read, you digest all the notes before we start our class. All right. We will have a 5 minute, 10 minutes reflection before we start the class on the previous topic. So I will ask anyone from this class to give an reflection on what we already discussed for last week class. This is how I conduct the class so that you can give more cooperations and I know that you are full or you are prepared for this class. Okay. Um. All right. Last, before we end our session, do you have any question related to this course? I open for any questions or negotiation against if you need to request anything. Anyone who wants to speak? Yeah.
Doctor, my name is Farhan, and I entered the class late. I'm sorry about that, and I want to know my group members. Just
Okay, I will upload the list name for the group members in e-learning. Right? You will get your list name for the group members in e-learning.
okay, Doctor, thank you.
Right? Any more? Any questions?
About the 3 to 5 minute video.
About what?
The video that we need to do, the 3 to 5 minute video. Can we promote, for example, like Georgetown, and we take the tourist section, and what is need to be included in that video? For example, the history or some or anything.
Okay, about your individual assignments, basically, I just need a very brief video. If you try to promote Georgetown, for example, you can choose one or two main topics. First, maybe you want to promote the nasi kandar, the best nasi kandar in Georgetown, for example. That's it. Then you can go to that particular nasi kandar to promote that nasi, for example. Or you can get all the information through YouTube and you can combine that video. It's okay. It's up to your creativity. You choose either one or two main topics only. If you think that Georgetown is more popular on heritage side, then you promote on heritage side only.
Okay, then if I choose heritage site, meaning choose one heritage site only, or can choose two or include 2 or 3 heritage sites?
That is up to you. As long as it's within 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Doctor, another question, Doctor. Doctor, if for example, if I took Malacca area, means I will like promote the museums, the history, cultures of Malacca. Can I like pick up some of the picture, famous foods, and binding on in video? If I cannot travel far to Malacca areas, so I will talk around 2 minutes about the cultures. Then only like I will postpone the pictures in videos.
Okay.
Can
Let me give you the further explanation. As I mentioned just now, this video is based on your creativity. Meaning that if you prepare a video, a kind of video, but in the video is only about the pictures, where you compile the pictures and you talk, meaning that you are not creative enough to give the best video to attract the people to see your video, right? But that's why my concern is you can prepare anything surrounding you. You don't have to travel basically. But if you need to travel, then you take that opportunity to record your traveling punya experience and you share with people. Alright? I give you example. Within these 2 months, for example, you are planning with your family to travel to your mak saudara punya kenduri, for example, alright? Then in between of your traveling punya session tu, Then you can record. Okay, today I would like to share about the culture, the kenduri, the culture for the Chinese, for example. Then you can record that experience as well. It's no matter how, it's based on your
If
creativity.
even means if culture means we, oh,
Anything,
if
any
Indian
culture
culture means temple means can also
can also. But you need to find out what
culture
are the
means
best
like
things about,
prayers, temple.
yes, what are the best things, what people should
Oh,
about that
okay.
culture,
Thank you
right?
so much.
Any,
Sorry. I
anything.
love.
Saya
Okay.
nak you buat something yang ada di kawasan you. You don't have to spend money, you don't have
Okay.
to travel basically. But if you need to travel, then get that opportunity untuk you record. Right?
Doctor, it's like a vlog, right?
Yes, yes. It's like a vlog. Yes. I think you are memang expert. Pergi mana-mana you akan record, right? And so you combine all the recording tu, you punya voice, you punya apa, muka become your own video and share with us. Okay, what are the interesting about your places? What are you want to share about your experience as well? It's up to you. Okay? Any more? Any questions? Right? If you don't have any question, then this is my last word for you. Right? Okay, my dear students, ATS3053, I believe in you. All right? You are important for me. Okay, thank you very much for choosing this course as your elective. I'm not promised that you'll get an A, but I'm promised that you will have that knowledge and experience on having the travel and tours package, the classes. You will enjoy, even though we are in the online punya apa class, right? I'm here to help you to grow. I'm not here to teach you, but I'm more on facilitating and share the knowledge and share the experience with you, right? You are listened to. You can talk anything to me, right? Even though you have the problem, family, personal, or anything, you can share. I am a good listener for you, even though I am not a counselor, right? I will hold you a high expectation. This is always I mention for my class. I give you an A now today. Even we start the class, I already give you an high and an A, and I hope that high expectation from you. Do not give me a rubbish. The simple word. Do not give me a rubbish work. All right. I give you as early as possible the explanation and everything. Do not do the last job work. Right. That's my expectation to you. Believe me that you are capable, right? Use your capability, use this opportunity to show your credibility because you are the final year students. You are not the first year students, all right? I will share your outcome, your video to your junior next year, all right, the following year. So please make sure that you give the best based on your capability, right? I promise that you will have a fun. Okay, if I am very strict, then please let me know. Right? Then you will success in this class. You will enjoy in this class. Believe me. Right? Thank you very much again for your attention, for your kind interest to have this course as your elective course. Right? Last but not least, let me what we call it. Let me remind you again. Please make sure that you uh, fill up these forms. Okay. This is attendance. Google Form attendance. I already upload the link in e-learning portal. In e-learning, okay, this one, attendance, click here and then answer the Google Classroom. And for this week tutorial, Okay, we have a 3 classes tutorial, right? So please make sure that every week you answer my questions, you answer all the tutorial question in e-learning, right? E-learning for attendance as well for our class. I will ask you for the what we call it tutorial punya activity through e-campus. Okay, then I will call you for online punya tutorial if necessary, right? Or else we will have a asynchronous session, which I will give you activities, a question in e-learning, and you have to answer all the questions through e-learning as part of our tutorial class. Or else I will inform you as earlier as possible if we have an online punya tutorial class. Right? Is it okay? I hope that everyone understands, comfortable, and you get all the information and the knowledge to go for the rest of this semester for this class. Last, my word is you still have another 5 weeks to drop from this class. You are most welcome to drop if you are not comfortable with my style, with my approach. All right, if this class doesn't meet your expectation, right, you can go, you can drop this class at any time. All right, with that, thank you so much. You can leave your message in the Telegram groups. Okay, if you have any questions or any further follow-up response and everything, you can leave your message in Telegram, right? Do not forget to key in your attendance, to leave your names and your metrics in Google Meet what we call it, Google Meet chat room, right? With that, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next week.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.